The AP2 protocol by Google ensures agents' spending leave a clear paper trail, making the agent accountable. We have integrated with AP2 at FluxA and added the FluxA Mandate. The FluxA Mandate is composed of 3 services: Agent ID service, Mandate service, and the risk engine. First is the Agent ID service. We give users, agents, and merchants verifiable identity. AP2 Mandate can be signed with this identity. Second is the Mandate service. We handle the full lifecycle of AP2 mandates, issuing, verifying, and storing. For user agents, they can access our service through MCP, A2A, API, or skills to manage mandates on behalf of users during transactions. For merchant agents, they can verify customer mandates and automatically flag unauthorized transactions. For infrastructure providers like wallets and payment processors, they can integrate via API or SDK to verify mandates and enforce transaction policies. And for the risk engine, I'm going to show it right now. This is our risk engine. This is our risk control service designed specifically for agent payment scenarios. It builds an identity graph on top of agent ID and provides risk detection and blocking capabilities for the mandate service. An example of using of our risk engine would be that the FluxA agent wallet receives a payment request from an agent, but the agent, due to reasoning hallucinations or a prompt injection attack, submits an incorrect amount. The risk engine checks whether the payment request matches the user's intent mandate. If it doesn't, the transaction is rejected, or a secondary confirmation flow is triggered for the user to resign. For other payment participants with stricter risk requirements, like merchant agents or merchants themselves, they can configure different levels of risk control through mandate verification policies. Our FluxA mandate is powered by holistic infrastructure. Now I'm going to show you the process of using AP2 with FluxA Mandate. Here I'm inside Cloud Code. Let's see how AP2 and FluxA wallet works together in Cloud Code. So first, we're going to ask the Cloud to subscribe to an AI newsletter service. Cloud is going to look at the catalog from the merchant to make sure that they're providing the service. Okay, great. We can see that the AI News monthly subscription is available. Now, we tell it the amount that we're willing to pay for the service, which is exactly the amount shown by the service. So Cloud now proceeds with the purchase by creating the intent mandate with our FluxA Air wallet to show that we as users are approving the purchase. And now it's asking to check for a signature of this intent mandate. And it's seeing that the signature has not been signed, and we need to sign it with our FluxA Air wallet. So let's quickly check what the mandate has recorded. It's showing the important information, such as the intent mandate ID, our purchase intent for this transaction, the product SKU, and the expiration date for our intent. Okay, so this seems pretty good. Now let's approve it. All right, we have approved the intent. So now let's quickly check what the mandate has recorded. So we can see the agent that fulfilled this intent, which is Cloud, the intent type, one-time purchase, the current amount we're willing to pay, the currency, and the time we have signed, and also the expiration date of this intent mandate. So now let's hop back to Cloud Code. So here it's asking to check for the signature again. And since we have signed it, it should be good. Okay, so it says that the intent is signed and it's creating a cart mandate. So now that we approved our intent, our shopping agent is going to ask the merchant to create a cart mandate. Well, essentially, our agent is asking the merchant to promise with a signature that they are going to fulfill our order. Okay, so now we will be creating a payment mandate. So the payment mandate using our FluxA wallet will signal that all approvals are in place, referring to both the intent and the cart mandate. And the agent is ready to execute the payment for the approved cart. So now it's asking us to sign the payment mandate. And once are approved, the agent is going to submit the payment to settle to the merchant. So now we are going to submit the payment for settlement to the merchant. Now the subscription is successful. We have submitted the payment and the payment went through with showing the transaction hash containing payment and the amount we have used. So in summary, the agent first gets the intent mandate and approval from us to purchase the item. Then it asks the merchant to create a cart mandate, making the merchant promise to fulfill the item. Then the agent creates a payment mandate to our FluxA AI wallet, signaling that it is ready to pay. Finally, it submits all the mandate information to the merchant for settling the payment. All these steps above ensure the transaction is leaving a paper trail that is traceable and auditable in the future. Now that we showed our happy case, let's show what happens when an attacker tries to modify the intent BDC after the intent mandate has been signed with the FluxA wallet. So again, we're going to first subscribe to the AI news. Now Cloud is asking what's our budget and what the news we're interested in. So we're just going to input that. Okay, now after that, the Cloud is going to make a plan of subscribing to the AI news, and it's going to first obtain the user agent JWT. Now it's checking for the catalog again. So here we can see the price of the subscription is 0.1 USDC. And now it's creating a mandate, intent mandate for us to sign. And now we're going to improve the intent again. And Cloud here is going to check for the signature on our intent mandate. And it's going to show that we've signed it. Okay, now we're simulating an attack. So here in the simulation, we are going to be executing a double tampering attack where the intent we're trying to change the intent VDC amount, but trying to keep the original hash unchanged, which will likely cause causing a hash mismatch. And so now the intent fetch has failed, and with a error of 403, thanks to the FluxA mandate, as the attack has been blocked and the error code has been passed back. So yeah, that's our security code, security check with FluxA Mandate. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time.